Hello everyone. I haven't done a video for the longest time, but today felt very important to come on and share with you what my sense is on what's going on. So just to say, I don't have my dog Kobe with me this morning, and thanks to everyone who pointed out that I needed to give him more attention because he's getting big and strong. And so now on my morning walks with Kobe, I spend a lot of time training him and focusing on him rather than making YouTube videos. But I'm not with him today. So I'm just going to take a quick walk up past the river, up into the woods, and just share with you. People keep saying they don't want to see me, they want to see the Peak District, so here we go. This is the river Lathkill. Beautiful living water here, very super clean and clear, and it's quite a crisp morning. A bit cloudy, forecast rain, but for now it's quite sweet, and not many people out either, even though it's Saturday morning. It's still quite early on Saturday morning. So 999. And of course, Prince Philip died this week on the 9th of April, which is the 99th day of the year. He was 99 years old, and if you add up the numerology of 9th of April 2021, which is 9/4/2021, 9 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1, if you add them all up, you get to 18, and you add those up, you get to 9. Now this is an interesting one because we know that the, let's just say, dark forces who have locked down power over the grid, over this illusion of reality, who've used the metaphysical laws to lock down power over the people, so we're trapped in a program, essentially. And these programs are very deeply embedded. They take quite a lot of rooting out, and it takes quite a lot of conscious awareness and coming back to stillness to notice what's going on. So 999, the number 9 is an incredibly powerful number, because 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, when you add those numbers up, they always return to 9. 9 is completion. It's the 9th square of the Bagua. And it's a super powerful number, in the same way that 33 is a powerful number, which is the age at which Christ was crucified. 33. So 333. 666 is another number which has literally been demonized. And you take 33, 66, they add up to 99, which is completion. It's mastery. It's essentially the way out. Now, a lot of people are saying, this was planned. Personally, I prefer to think of it as a cosmic sign. Now, the power of 999 has been corrupted because what's the number which you call when there's an emergency? You dial 999. So fear has been linked into the number 999. I was also discussing on my group about Beltane, May Day, super powerful festival, pagan festival, which holds the quarter point of the southeast of abundance. You have Imbolc, Beltane, Lammas, Samhain. It's one of the quarter points. It corresponds to the southeast. Those 4 festivals are the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. Imbolc is Aquarius, Taurus is Beltane, Leo is Lammas, and Scorpio is Samhain. They're the 4 cornerstones of the material realm. And so Beltane is a incredibly powerful pagan festival, as is Samhain. And look what has happened to May Day. May Day, May Day, May Day, May Day, May Day. Samhain has been demonized, the time that the witches come out. Halloween, spooks, ghouls. The power has been obfuscated because the powers that be that control the grid know the metaphysical laws, and they have sabotaged a lot of that power. Why do you think there were witch hunts? They wanted to destroy this metaphysical knowledge. Why do you think everything turned to science? Why do you think education turned to science? Newtonian law, science. You can only believe it if you can prove it, according to Newtonian law. But of course, Newtonian laws only govern the 3D realm. But the place where the magic is, in the higher dimensions, which is what the witches work with, which is what the shamans work with, Newtonian 3D law doesn't work there. And we're starting to discover about quantum physics, quantum law, that a particle can be anywhere, everywhere at once. And the more you understand quantum law, the more you start to understand magic, the power of intention, the power of spelling, the power of entrances. I've spoken about this before. So it's so interesting watching some of the, I don't normally watch mainstream media, but I did check into Sky News last night, which was live streaming a tribute to Prince Philip. And it was absolutely fascinating for me because I've really checked out of mainstream media. I've unplugged a lot from all of it because I know how deep the programming is, and I feel it's really important for us to unplug from it. But it was very interesting just to touch back in yesterday to Sky News and to see all of the old showreels footage of all of the monarchy, the coronations. And if you've ever done plant medicine, ayahuasca, you will know that all of that pomp and ceremony is saturated with the symbolism that you see when you open to the illusion and you start to explore this labyrinth with the aid of plant medicine, and you start to understand why all of this symbolism is used, because it's super powerful at embedding programs in the subconscious, programs of power. So there's a lot of people at work quietly, secretly, doing the deep metaphysical work to subtly unscrew the bolts which hold the matrix of power over together. And it's only a matter of time now that we reach a tipping point, a critical mass, where as all of those screws and bolts are untightened, that it's inevitable that everything's going to collapse. And it seems to me that Prince Philip's death is hugely symbolic because of all those nines. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. This is a completion. It's like a Jenga block has been pulled out at the very base of the tower, and everything over the coming months is going to collapse. because inevitably the next death will be the Queen. And obviously I have nothing against the royalty, and they were born into this crazy role. I mean, imagine being born into the aristocracy and having a lifetime duty to carry on, and that training of that demigod status, which is what it is. They have made themselves, positioned themselves as demigods, and they have tapped into this deep subconscious knowing to hold on to that power and to lock down that power. But as I say, these bolts are being unscrewed, and it's only a matter of time now before the whole tower collapses. I don't think this was manufactured. I think this is the universe speaking to us. I think it's a sign. I think it's a sign that the old era has completed, and the cocoon is just going to drop away now. And that is why there is such an oppressive, speedy push and rush to lock down, to make that last final gasp effort to lock down the entire matrix before the metamorphosis happens. And a friend of mine on my local community support group, she said a great phrase yesterday, which is hope, not hopium. And I don't feel that this is just another message of false hope. I truly believe in my heart of hearts, and I know how deep this work, it's not even the right word, it's alchemy. I know how powerful this alchemy is, and I feel that metaphysical magic is about to happen. So I'm sending you lots of love, and I hope to see you on Monday at 12 noon, which is the 12th of April. I do the Zoom meetings every fortnight now. It's completely free, 12 noon UK time. And if you want to join in on those sessions and have an open airing of everything that's coming up for you, then if you're not already signed up, please click on the link below the video and join the tribe of like-minded, amazing, consciously aware people who can see what's going on. Lots of love. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.